If your resume keeps getting rejected before a human ever sees it, this video will fix that. Today, I'm breaking down the top resume tips to beat applicant tracking systems and actually win recruiter attention. These are the same rules recruiters, hiring managers, and executive search firms use, but rarely explain. I've spent nearly 30 years reviewing resumes, hiring leaders, and building compliant, scalable organizations. What gets you hired is not creativity, it's clarity, precision, and proof. Let's start with how to get past the bots. Tip 1. Use standard section headers. Stick to standard headers such as work experience, education, skills, and certifications. Avoid creative section titles. ATS systems are programmed to look for conventional labels and may miss information under custom headers. Tip 2. Match job description keywords. Pull 8 to 12 critical skills or requirements directly from the job posting. Use the exact terminology used in the role description. Avoid rewriting or paraphrasing key terms. Mirror keyword frequency and priority based on how often terms appear in the posting. Tip 3. Use a simple, clean format. Submit your resume as a .docx file unless otherwise specified. Use standard fonts such as Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman in 10 to 12 point size. Use a single column layout. Avoid text boxes, tables, graphics, headers, footers, or images. Tip 4. Spell out acronyms on first use. Spell out job titles, certifications, and methodologies the first time they appear. Include the acronym in parentheses. Use the acronym consistently after the first mention. Tip 5. Include a dedicated skills section. List 15 to 20 relevant technical and transferable skills. Use a simple format such as comma-separated lists or basic bullets. This section is critical for ATS keyword matching. Tip 6. Lead with a strong summary, not an objective. Limit your summary to 3 or 4 lines. Clearly state what you do, the problems you solve, and the value you create. Avoid generic objectives focused on what you want. Focus on outcomes and impact. Tip 7. Use the CAR method for bullet points. Structure bullets using context, action, and result. Replace task-based statements with outcome-driven results. Quantify results using dollars, percentages, timeframes, or scale whenever possible. Tip 8. Put your wins in the first 3 bullets. Recruiters scan resumes quickly. Place your most impressive and relevant accomplishments at the top of each role. Do not bury high-impact results under routine responsibilities. Tip 9. Remove or minimize generic responsibilities. Eliminate statements that describe basic expectations such as attending meetings or collaborating with teams. If a bullet does not demonstrate measurable impact, remove or rewrite it. Tip 10. Tailor your resume for each application. At a minimum, tailor your summary and skills section to the role. Reorder bullet points to emphasize what matters most to the employer. For best results, maintain role-specific resume versions. LinkedIn profile alignment. Include your LinkedIn URL at the top of your resume. Ensure consistency between your resume and LinkedIn profile. Recruiters regularly cross-check both. Resume length guidance. 1 page is appropriate for fewer than 7 years of experience. 2 pages are appropriate for 7 to 15 years. Senior leaders and executives with extensive experience may require 2 to 3 pages. Date formatting for ATS. Use standard formats such as January 2020 to present or 1/2020 to present. Avoid informal or abbreviated date styles. Generic summaries that could apply to anyone. Bullets that describe duties instead of results. Missing keywords from the job posting. Creative formatting that ATS cannot parse. Lack of metrics and measurable outcomes. Passive language such as responsible for or assisted with. Unexplained employment gaps. If this was helpful, like and subscribe. If you want your resume reviewed through a recruiter and executive lens, connect with me or leave a comment. Your resume should open doors, not get filtered out.